This is how Royal Caribbean main dining room works in 2025. Most cruisers have no clue how Royal Caribbean's main dining room really works. It's not just a place to eat. It's a carefully choreographed experience designed to make every meal feel special. In this video, you're about to uncover the 2025 menu changes, insider tips, and must-know secrets that will completely change how you see dining at sea. Ready to get the edge on your next cruise? Let's dive in. Number 1. What is the main dining room? Think of the main dining room as the grand stage of your Royal Caribbean cruise, where delicious food, elegant service, and unforgettable moments come together every single night. This isn't your average dining hall. It's the beating heart of the ship where guests gather not just to eat, but to experience. From sunrise breakfasts to glamorous dinners, the main dining room offers a full multi-course dining experience, all included in your cruise fare. No extra fees. No reservations needed. Just classic, sit-down meals with silver service and thoughtful presentation. It's where you'll enjoy tender prime rib, refreshing salads, decadent desserts, and rotating international flavors that elevate dinner to an event. But beyond the food, there's something more. It's about walking down that sweeping staircase in your evening wear. It's about laughing with your table mates, chatting with your server who remembers your favorite dessert, and soaking in the ambient buzz that makes it feel like you're dining in a floating ballroom. Despite the wave of trendy specialty restaurants Royal Caribbean has introduced, the main dining room still holds its crown. It's the one place that offers consistency, charm, and that quintessential cruise atmosphere guests have cherished for decades. And what keeps it all running like clockwork? There's an entire backstage ballet you'll never see, but it's what makes your dining experience feel effortless. Number 2. The 2025 menus breakdown. Royal Caribbean's 2025 main dining room menus are not just updates, they're a flavorful evolution. While long-loved classics like escargot, New York strip steak, and chocolate soufflé remain staples, you'll notice exciting new additions that reflect a global culinary renaissance on board. Imagine digging into a fragrant Moroccan tagine on Monday, savoring a Thai-inspired curry by Wednesday, and wrapping your week with handmade Italian gnocchi. Royal Caribbean has infused its menus with bold, global flair, without sacrificing the comfort dishes we all look forward to. But here's where it gets really interesting. The menus adapt based on where your ship is sailing. Cruising to the Bahamas? Expect citrusy seafood, Caribbean jerk chicken, and tropical fruits bursting with freshness. Sailing through Europe? Olive oil-drenched dishes, creamy risottos, and fresh pastries take center stage. The menus rotate not just nightly, but by region, making every dinner feel like a taste tour of your destination. And yes, there are now more vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free options than ever before, clearly marked and thoughtfully created. No more asking for a modified plate. These dishes are crafted to stand proudly on their own. Understanding the rhythm of the menu and knowing when to ask for that off-menu secret is the key to unlocking your best meals yet. Number 3. Seating options and how they work. Before you ever step foot in the main dining room, there's an important decision to make, one that could shape your entire cruise experience: how you want to dine. It might seem like a small detail, but choosing the right seating option can be the difference between a smooth, relaxing dinner and nightly frustration. Royal Caribbean offers 3 main styles of dining, each designed to fit a different type of cruiser. The first is the traditional fixed dining option. This is perfect for those who love consistency. You pick an early or a late dining time before your cruise, and every night you'll return to the same table at the same time with the same server. Over the course of your sailing, your waiter gets to know your preferences, how you like your steak cooked, what kind of bread you prefer, maybe even your favorite dessert. It's a comforting routine that creates a warm, familiar atmosphere with your dining companions, night after night. But what if you're the kind of traveler who values spontaneity? That's where My Time Dining comes in. Instead of sticking to a fixed time, you have the flexibility to eat whenever you're ready within the dining room's operating hours. This option is perfect for those who want to catch the sunset, linger by the pool, or see a show before dinner. Just know that with this freedom comes a trade-off. The dining room can get crowded during peak times, and since you'll likely have a different server each night, you may miss out on that personal connection and consistent service. Then there's Royal Caribbean's newest offering for 2025, Key Dining. This hybrid approach is gaining popularity because it offers the best of both worlds. You still get the benefits of having a consistent table and server-like fixed dining, but with a flexible window to choose when you want to eat each evening. It's ideal for cruisers who want that personal touch without locking themselves into a strict schedule. Choosing your dining style isn't just about convenience. It can actually shape the flow of your evenings, the service you receive, and how connected you feel to the experience. For group travelers, this decision is even more crucial. Coordinating your seating ahead of time ensures that everyone's together and avoids last-minute scrambling. And once you've selected the option that fits your cruise personality, the rest of your main dining room experience can unfold exactly the way you imagined: seamless, enjoyable, and filled with little moments that make cruising truly special. Number 4. The behind-the-scenes float. When you sit down to dine, what you don't see is just as important as what's on your plate. Behind every main dining room meal is a finely tuned operation involving dozens, sometimes hundreds, of culinary professionals working in perfect harmony. Orders are entered digitally by servers and relayed instantly to multiple kitchen stations. One team preps salads, another grills steaks, another plates desserts, all orchestrated by a head chef who ensures every dish lands at your table hot, fresh, and exactly on time. Timing is everything. That lobster tail and filet combo you ordered? It's being prepared in tandem with every other dish at your table to arrive together, even if everyone ordered something completely different. Managers roam the floor watching for bottlenecks and rerouting servers as needed. If someone at your table is celebrating a birthday or has a dietary request, that intel is flagged early and handled without fuss. The result? You feel relaxed, pampered, and attended to, while a carefully choreographed ballet unfolds just beyond the kitchen doors. And that's just the start. Let's level up your experience with pro tips most cruisers never hear. Number 5. MustKnow tips to upgrade your experience. To get the most out of your main dining room experience, it helps to know a few insider secrets, tips that seasoned cruisers swear by to elevate every meal. One of the simplest yet most effective strategies is choosing your dining time wisely. Opting for the earliest seating can often mean faster service and a quieter room, perfect if you prefer a more relaxed atmosphere. On the other hand, dining later in the evening tends to feel more intimate and less rushed, and it gives you the flexibility to enjoy sunset cocktails or pre-dinner shows without watching the clock. Another way to upgrade your dining experience is by establishing a friendly connection with your server from the very first night. A warm introduction and a few shared preferences can go a long way. When your server knows how you like your food prepared or what beverage you enjoy with your meal, they're often eager to go the extra mile throughout the rest of your cruise. Special requests are also welcomed, but timing is everything. If you have dietary needs or want something prepared a certain way, make your request when ordering rather than mid-meal. This helps the kitchen staff stay on schedule and ensures your food arrives exactly how you want it without disrupting the overall flow. Where you sit can make a big difference too. If a peaceful dining experience is important to you, don't hesitate to ask for a table near a window or away from high-traffic areas. And if you're traveling with family or a group of friends, speak with the maitre d' early in your trip about securing a table together for the week. The earlier you ask, the better your chances of getting the perfect setup. One final tip that many guests overlook is the option to bring your own wine on board. On most Royal Caribbean cruises, you're allowed to bring 1 or 2 bottles per cabin. Enjoying your favorite wine with dinner not only adds a personal touch to the evening but also saves you from purchasing drinks at premium prices. Each of these small actions, choosing the right time, connecting with your server, planning your seating, and knowing what you're entitled to, can turn a standard meal into one of the most memorable highlights of your cruise. The dining room may be included in your fare, but the experience you create there is entirely up to you. Number 6. Common mistakes to avoid. Even the most well-intentioned cruisers can unknowingly sabotage their main dining room experience by making a few common missteps. One of the biggest mistakes is arriving late to your scheduled dining time without notifying the staff. While it may seem like a small delay, the dining room operates on a precise schedule. Every table, every course, Every server's section is carefully timed. When someone doesn't show up or arrives far behind schedule, it throws off that balance, creating unnecessary stress for the servers and delays for other guests. Another issue is overwhelming the staff with too many special requests all at once. While the dining room is known for its exceptional service and flexibility, it's important to remember that the kitchen is handling hundreds of meals simultaneously. If you have a unique request, whether it's for an off-menu item or a specific dietary modification, make it early and keep it clear. Doing so helps the staff fulfill your needs without slowing down the entire process. Many guests also run into trouble when trying to change tables or seating arrangements at the last minute. The main dining room is typically full, especially on popular sailings, and making spontaneous changes can lead to long waits, split parties, or even missed meals. If you need to adjust your seating, speak with the maitre d' as early in the cruise as possible to explore options while availability still exists. One often overlooked misstep is underestimating the value of basic kindness. The main dining room staff works hard to deliver a seamless, enjoyable experience every night. A warm smile, a polite request, or simply saying thank you can go a long way. Not only does it create a more pleasant atmosphere, but it often results in even better service. Servers appreciate guests who treat them with respect. By avoiding these common mistakes, you help maintain the smooth, elegant experience the main dining room is known for, and ensure your cruise dinners are just as relaxing and memorable as you imagined. Dining isn't just about the food, it's about the atmosphere you help create. For more tips, behind-the-scenes insights, and cruise secrets, be sure to check out the rest of our videos and subscribe. We'll help you cruise smarter, eat better, and make the most of every moment at sea.